What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and welcome back to my zombie girlfriend. And this is part 4. So today I thought we'd do something a little special. Try to get through the first chapter after the prologue. So I thought I would do my zombie werewolf, actually a zombie werewolf sounds pretty cool. My zombie girlfriend, because it is Halloween and it is the Halloween season. And along with the Halloween season comes ghouls and goblins and witches and motorcycles and Spider-Man and Superman and cowboys, cowgirls, anything you can imagine you can become on Halloween. As soon as this gets, I don't know if it's downloading an update. Actually, I just recently updated my apps and my zombie girlfriend was not among them.
We need more officers on the street. We gotta be too deep on every dope corner in that neighborhood. I'll try, but I've only got so many bodies. Hey, I've been going back to Jalen's phone. In the last 3 days, he made 22 calls to the same burner in Pilsen. So a black dealer named Jalen who works the west side is chatting with a Mexican cat in Pilsen. That's right. Yo, Jay, are in the name you gave me too high? He came back high. Guy named Ernesto Barber. Looked at major supplies in Mexico. I tracked him down fast. But
I wish this would. This seems like it happens every single time I want to play for you guys. So I hope you all are doing well today. Again, why would you want to bring your girlfriend back from the dead? Okay. So, this is where I left off. It was the first choice after the prologue. Little pet girlfriend. I don't think so. What should I talk to her about? So, did you see your parents? We need to get you some new threads. Let's go to... Say, Jane, those clothes are a little out of fashion. Huh? 10 years out of fashion. I wink at her, hoping my incredible sense of humor will have her rolling on the floor laughing. Instead, she looks down at her dirt-stained dress. Yeah, I know. Haven't had many opportunities for changing clothes down there. Hey, I was only messing with you. I'm sure we can sort you out with something new. Our path takes us down a winding road, a place where nature and technology meet in a clandestine manner. A thick of trees sprout from the ground, forming a green outline around an old school building with a large playground. Jane's face softens upon seeing it. My old school, right? Yeah, it's changed a bit. That's the understatement of the century. She peers through the gaps in the trees. There's a new swing set. The building has doubled in size. There's a basketball hoop that wasn't there before. Just how much of the world has changed since I've been gone? I try forming an explanation in my head, something that'll help her adjust to this new world. A lot has changed. Some things for the better, but if there's one thing that changed for the worst, it was losing you. This is not going to end well. I'm already speculating. This is not going to end well. You not being here, it felt like a life almost half lived, like someone lacking their other half to keep them in balance, or to tease them about all the stupid crap they've done. Her eyes water as she watches me, a roar of emotions overwhelming her still awakening body. I reach out to pull her in close, but she spots something. She runs towards it. Damn it. My arm still hanging in the air, I race after her. I find her standing in front of the massive Googleplex Mall. What, has Google taken over the world in this world? I try to remember if malls even existed when Jane was a kid. Of course they did, moron. But this one didn't. This had been just a small little general store back when we were kids. A tiny little store on the corner of an old road tended to by a smiling elderly lady. Memories flash through my mind, not one of them unpleasant. Jane notices me smiling and copies my gesture. You remember too? How do you forget something like this? We used to play hide and seek between the shelves. The shopkeeper always pretended to be angry when she saw us, but she never told our parents, and a couple of times I'm pretty sure she let me hide between the counter with her. Does she still work here? No. A big company bought the store a long time ago and turned the whole place into a mall. I think she passed away not too long afterward. I see. She looks even glummer since I brought her back. This wasn't her world anymore. Just a shadow of things that had once been. She just needs a bit of time. I need to give her some space. Not one of my strong points, admittedly. Waiting patiently, letting things run. Okay. Run their natural course. It's like there's this voice in my head that screams, "This is not how you operate." And it's right. Any normal person would have left Jane in the ground. Me? I found a way to bring her back. I just want things to be like they were. But I think it's gonna take some time to get there. For the time being, we instead sit down on a nearby bench. Hey, do you have any idea what time it is? I pull out my phone and check the time. 7 in the morning. Huh? Doesn't feel like it. It's still dark. Jeez. I've been out all night. I didn't even feel tired yet. Although, at this hour, some stores would be open. Hey, that gives me an eyed. Ring, ring. Oh. Ring, ring. Huh? Who was calling me at this hour? I answer it. Hey, Chris. Oh, what was her voice I gave her? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's been a while, huh? Oh, hey, Mary. Do you know what time it is? Time to wake up, duh. She yawns through the phone. That's rich coming from you. I've been up all night. What? Chris, that's really bad for you. You're gonna get wrinkles everywhere. Plus, you'll be falling asleep in class if you keep that up. You don't need to baby me, you know. Mary laughs. Someone has to. Who's gonna take care of you if I don't? Literally anyone else? Wow, Chris. You're so mean. I hope you're going to make make it up to me. Excuse me? You heard me. Buy me breakfast.
Bad situation, but I assure you we're doing everything we can.
These overdoses are a black eye on the city office police department. Drug arrests are up 34%.
You want me to buy you breakfast? Why? And what is preventing you from making it? Come on! I'm hungry and I know you've got nothing better to do. Don't you care about your favorite person in the world? Jane gives me a look as if to say, girl troubles. I give her a quick wave and mouth, be with you in a sec. Getting food for Mary would be a detour, but not that big of a deal, I guess. But I want to spend time with Jane. What to do? You're about to make your first premium choice. Some choices cost rubies. These can let you access exclusive scenes and improve your relationship with your love interest. Hang up on Mary. Oh no! Huh? What is it? It's horrible. I didn't hear it go off.
I'll call you back, alright?
I was keeping an eye on it. I try to make a static noise. Jane struggles to contain her laughter. Mary is not convinced. Uh-huh. What? You walking into a tunnel? Yeah. A really long tunnel. You liar. We've been caught. You're gonna be in so much trouble for this. Can't hear you. Gotta go. My finger hits the end call button, silencing Mary's protests. Friend of yours? Yeah, but she's harmless enough. Her hunger might bring her to eat you alive. I shudder at the thought. Come on, let's go. We hit the mall at the opening hour. The building is massive, 3 floors, equipped with stores to suit anyone's needs. Standing proud in front of us is a massive fountain, spurting water in all directions. Jane's eyes glow upon seeing it. This place is incredible. Although, I really wanted to see that little boutique one last time. Jane still looks downcast. I spot a nearby clothes store. Garments hanging as far as the eye can see. That's perfect. That'll help get your mind off things. The nearby poster advertising the prices inside the store, however, isn't as appealing. I think people have gone bankrupt for spending these amounts of money. Damn it. What to do? Can I really afford this? Let's buy her clothes. My wallet begs with me, pleads me not to do it. Sorry, old friend. I take Jane by the hand. Come on. We'll find you something nice. I guide her inside the store, almost empty at this hour. The staff gives Jane's stained dress a few odd looks, but say nothing more. Her eyes light up at the wide range of selections: shirts, dresses, jeans, even a cute fuzzy panda suit. Oh my gosh. Nostalgic thoughts long forgotten, she races among the aisles, snatching up clothes and passing them to me. I struggle to keep up with her, my arms carrying an ever-growing mountain of clothing. We never had a store like this before. This is amazing. With her mountain assembled, she guides me over to the changing booths. Okay then, I guess I'll leave you here. Whilst you try stuff on. Not a chance. She pats the pile of clothing. Or clothes. I need someone to tell me how I look. Oh no. Anything but that. I open my mouth to protest, but the words catch in my throat. Come on. Do it for her. She deserves this. I swallow my fear. Okay then, go ahead. She smiles and holds a dress over her clothes. How would I look in this? Fantastic. I genuinely mean it too. It really suits her figure. Ecstatic. She hops in the changing booth to try it on. My happiness didn't last, however, as she wore down more and more by all the outfits she'd gathered. Some of them almost the exact same. By the end of it, I'm barely paying attention. Okay, last one. Finally. She holds up something. How about this one? Yeah. That'll... what? She's holding up a lingerie set. A black bra with some thin panties. You like? The tightness, the lace, the extremely revealing material. Get your mind out of the gutter. I feel an uncomfortable twitching sensation. Down below, I struggle to maintain my composure. To remain composed, I told you, get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, it's lovely. But for the sake of my sanity, please put it away. Okay. She throws the clothes onto her pile, dumping the lot of it at the checkout. And who will be paying? Jane gives me her sweetest puppy dog eyes, and I hand over my credit card. Thanks, Chris. Anytime. The worst bit isn't even the cost of it all. It's lugging these massive shopping bags around. I struggle to lift them, the weight of the fabrics inside, too much for my scrawny arms. Did I really have to buy so many? Well, did you really have to buy so many? Hey, I've been gone a while. I needed to update my wardrobe after all. Now come on, all that shopping gets a girl hungry. She skips outside of the mall as I nearly crumple under the weight of her purchases. Come on. Oh, that's me. Come on. Only a 20-minute walk until we're home. Returning home, I offered Jane a seat on my couch. She'd been awfully quiet on the way home, and her skin looked a tad pale.
I had an angle, and I played it. Why? To make me look bad? Because I didn't cover for you? I was trying to help.
Jane glances around my apartment, looking at the candle stubs, pentagrams, and ritualistic instruments I'd left scattered around. I shoved some of it off the coffee table, praying Jane wouldn't judge me by my messiness. I also clear the kitchen counters, needing the space to prepare a meal. The question is, what to make for her? What incredible meal could grace the taste buds of somebody who hasn't eaten in over a decade? I whip out my cookbook, searching for something. I think I'll cook. Potato omelet. My mind rings back to our younger days. This was Jane's favorite meal. I put some water to boil and start skinning some potatoes. Potato omelet okay with you? Sounds lovely. She still sounds a bit weak. Still, this'll perk her up. Want me to get you anything? Drink, maybe? No, I'm good. Just need rest is all. Sure thing. Seems kinda odd. Someone who'd been dead for so many years wanting to rest even more. Then again, I don't know all the details of the ritual. I continue cooking the meal, and within a few minutes. Perfect. delicious food for us both. I start setting the table, throwing a white tablecloth on it to add to the mood. I want to light a few candles, but I'd used all of them up for the ritual. Jane drags herself from the couch, slouching a little before slumping down in her seat. Hey, you okay? You're not looking that hot. Maybe you should go lie down. I get a good look at her face, pale as the grave. Geez, that doesn't look good. I stand up and slowly walk towards her, putting my hand on her shoulder. Come on. Food can wait. I'll put you in bed and we'll go see a doctor in a few hours, yeah? Grrr. That doesn't sound good. It's not. Kill it. Jane? You doing okay? With a surprising violent shove, she tosses me back halfway across the room. Ugh. What the hell? She rises from her seat slowly, arms bent, head twitching at an uncomfortable angle. Slobber drips from her cheeks as her bloodshot eyes link with mine. Brains. Oh, She rushes towards me. This was not a good idea. She rushes towards me much quicker than expected. I push a chair in front of her. She stumbles but quickly recovers. Crap. I've only got a few seconds. What can I use? I look around. The only thing remotely resembling a weapon is the book I used for the ritual. Damn it. What do I do? I don't think reasoning with her will do anything, so grab the book. As Jane leaps down the chair, I snatch the fountain of knowledge and hold it in front of me with two hands. Listen to me, Jane. I don't want to hurt you, but I can't have you munching on my perfect brain. This doesn't seem to sway her, and she instead charges at me once again. Sharp nails scratch at the journal as I try to swat her hands away. The book comes down hard on her arm, but if it hurts her, she doesn't show any sign of it. She swings at me, knocking the book from my hand. Grr. She jumps on me, throwing me forcefully against the floor. I push against her face, desperately trying to keep her snapping teeth away from me. But she draws closer and closer, a wild, feral look, practically screaming across her face. She grabs my arms and holds them and holds them down before bending down to try and take a chunk out of my neck. And we will continue this tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And as always, I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.